Hey you, get on the stick.
Yo, bring it.
Choose your fighter.
Yeah. How's it going, lads?
Fight.
Bang, bang, bang.
Flawless victory.
SideQuest Arcade.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Madhouse. I am, of course, your host, Mad Matt, and I'm taking over SideQuest Arcade for this week. So, this is going to be a little bit of a different show. I got a lot of stuff I want to talk about. I got my notes, just in case, people. We're going to do some of the things that we're going to be going over in this power hour, if you will. We're going to be talking about weed getting legalized in Canada, Daredevil Season 3, a little Twitch drama with one Dust, anyone? And we're going to talk about Soul Calibur 6. The question I have for the Whammy community, is Soul Calibur 6 FGC? Or is it just another fun party game? But before we get into that, we have a special word from our sponsor. And our sponsor is... Hold on a sec. Sorry for the YouTube version. TheRibcage.org. TheRibcage.org is a rib joints in Atlanta. They have great cage sides, very popular lobster mac, greens, and baked beans. Ooh, lordy. Let's check out their services. Let us cater your next event. The meats that they offer are ribs, chicken wings, chicken quarters, smoked sauces, chopped pork, rib tips. Sides, you can get that macaroni, lobster macaroni, or just regular, the beans, potato salad, greens, and coleslaw. And hey, who doesn't like dessert? Banana pudding pie, pineapple dream pie, chocolate overboard cake, very strawberry cake, and a personal favorite is the lemon cake. Feel free to contact us to cater your next event. We will do our best to accommodate your request. If there is something you do not see on the menu, ask us. It's what we do. When you love what you do not mind spending hours to get the meat to fall off the bone. Hey, head on down to theribcage.org. It is in Atlanta, the Home Depot, so you can go pick up your lumber. Go hit them up. Oh, that's too personal. We ain't doing that. Make sure to hit up at the Home Depot. And hey, if you're lost, don't worry. Just call an Uber. He'll come pick you up and take you straight to the Home Depot. It'll be great because he doubles as an Uber driver. Discount code, are you scared? And his prices, they'll blow you away. Okay, with all that being said, theribcage.org. Check it out. Atlanta, for all your catering and rib cage needs. Now, on to the show. Is my webcam on? Yeah, all right. It should be. Should be good. Yeah. Canada is facing shortage of legal cannabis, study finds. In short, the Canadian government, once again, ill-prepared for how much people really want pot. The only number, it's a pretty boring story, pretty boring article, but 30%, the supply of legal pot in Canada will only meet 30% to 60% of demand after legalization. How ill-informed can you be? People want pot. It's legal now. You better have a lot. Look at this. 2,100 tons or 2,100,000 kilograms in the next year after Canada legalized marijuana this month, according to a study we'll release next week. University, blah, blah. Demand is 610 tons. Look at that. We're 210. We're 400 tons down, people. We're 400 tons down. Maybe it's just me, as a Canadian, being born in Canada, and seeing the war on drugs go my whole life, seeing how ill-equipped the people are. People want their pot, man. That's the news according to me. I just feel like we're at this point where it's just can we just, we got to step it up. We got to do better. And it's just another example of the Canadian government letting me down, man. Not a fan. Okay. That's all I really wanted to talk about with that. So let's go Daredevil. Okay, so I'm just going to play this full screen for a bit. I'm going to take myself. Hold on. So this is the Daredevil Season 3 trailer. There's just some things I don't know if you guys have been watching Daredevil. I have been. I've actually, Daredevil is one of the comic books that I actually used to read way back in the day when I was in high school and middle school, because he would team up with Spider-Man a lot, and I thought that was cool. They had a really cool like pairing. And the Daredevil show, when it came out, Season 1 was godlike. Season 1 was so good. Like, it really was. There's a couple things, and we'll get into that. Season 2 is all right. I like the Punisher coming in. I like all the stuff that they did with him and, going forward. And then this is Season 3. Season 3 is out now. You can watch it now. And I'm not going to spoil anything just because I know there's people who haven't seen it yet. But Season 3, kind of disappointed. There's things I like about it. All the Punisher, a.k.a. William Fisk, the guy showering right here. All that stuff, this guy with the white suit, is amazing. He is honestly probably one of the best characters. He's the best villain in the Marvel Universe right now. He's so good. He's so cunning and manipulative, and he's always playing this game, and he knows. Oh my God. You guys have to check that out. For him alone, it's worth it. Daredevil, the protagonist. And now, I don't blame the actor. I don't blame any of the other people involved with this. I'm blaming the big problem with the entire show is that the creators need to realize that they're just writing a superhero show and just get over it. They refuse. Like, look at him in this trailer here. You can see he's fighting. He's not wearing the Daredevil outfit. He's wearing the outfit from Season 1. In Season 1, he went the whole season without the cool devil outfit. And it seems like in the Defenders, there was a whole thing with him not wearing the outfit. Like, it seems like they refuse to let Daredevil be Daredevil. And I hate it. Let the man be Daredevil. Let him do it. I know I don't want to spoil anything. I'll just say it. That's not him wearing the suit. It's somebody else. I think they actually show it. Yeah, there it is. So there's a second Daredevil. I'm not going to spoil on who it is because, it's just frustrating because you have a TV show and it's good. It's really good. Sorry, I was watching the trailer. I was kind of going off on a tangent here. I just wish that they would just realize that they're writing a superhero show. Oh my God, was I not on Season 2 for that, or Scene 2? Fuck it, whatever. I'll just show it again while I'm talking. Might have to do some editing here, folks. This is my first time doing this. Leave me alone. I'm doing the best I can. Let's go back. Right, so in Season 1, the whole time was him getting to the suit. And then eventually puts it on. And then it's like, they never call Wilson Fisk. They never call him Kingpin. They never call him, they just actually, in Season 3, they call him Kingpin. It's like, finally. They never call the main character his, like, comic book name. The main villain. It took him forever to call the Punisher. Like, just accept that you're writing comics. And just go with it. Like, let him wear the devil suit. Let him have all these crazy comic book shit. Stop trying to hide it. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Like I said, I'll skip through the trailer a bit because I kind of talked about it a little bit. Yeah, that's the big reveal that he's fighting. Look, it's Daredevil and then Matt Murdock, who's, real Daredevil. And then who's this guy? That's like the mystery of the show. Just take off that stupid blindfold, give him the devil suit and let him fight other guys. I don't know, man. It's a good show, but it's getting frustrating. It's getting old. Okay. Now, I'm sure you guys watched some of that TwitchCon. So we're going to watch this now. We're going to watch everyone's favorite, DM's right-hand man. We're going to watch Dust. I don't know if you've seen this clip or not. It's got 3.6 million views at the time of recording. Let's check this out. Let us, hold on. Full screen.
When I look for streamers that I want to relate to them. I want them to be witty. I want them to be cool. I want them to have that unique aspect that all of us strive to have. But I need there to be a little bit of a relationship because I don't want to talk to a fucking wall.
Okay, but well, part of the thing for me is I specifically don't want my viewers to have any kind of relationship with me.
Fair.
So like that's like it kind of works out, right?
Yeah.
I'm kind of like I'm hitting my goal, but
No, you totally are.
Like, that's funny. That was a funny comment.
And,
Yeah.
and as weird as that sounds, and it's like it's kind of like low key, like God complex kind of thing is I don't feel like many of my viewers should relate themselves to me because, and this is like super like kind of like like kind of weird, is like I do think of myself as better than, or not better, but like bigger.
This is going
There's
sideways.
there's no good way to say this. I think of myself as like above the average person, so I don't feel like many people could relate to me. As like bad as that sounds, I know, but like that's
When I
Ooh, I don't know about that one, Dust. I don't know about that one. That was pretty hard to watch. I think most people will know. Not to be all drama alert and stuff. I mean, I got that from Keem's Twitter. Like, but let's just talk about this for a minute. I'm curious about this. What amazes me is like, let's just be real. That was fucking stupid. Like, you're stupid to say that. Am I wrong? Like, did he not just say something incredibly dumb? The only defense that anyone should be saying is, wow, he said that, and that was really stupid. He shouldn't have said that. That's the only defense that matters. Because what people are saying is, nah, he doesn't have a God complex. He doesn't see himself as better than people. He's actually super nice. No. Those words do not just come out of your mouth. You must have thought that at one point. If you go to his Twitch page and it's like, I don't play games with subs. I don't do this. I don't want a community. When you sub to me, you get my emotes. That's it. That's the kind of guy Dust is. But when it's okay when you say that to your 40 view average, by the way, actually less than that on average. 40 views is all this Dust ever gets. When you say that to your 40 man posse, 40 man group, that's cool. That's fine. When everyone else sees that, you look like a fucking idiot. It's just one of those things. And that is his mentality. I don't want to hear it. Like, and I'm seeing like all these high-res employees stick up for him. Or they're liking tweets that stick up for him. It's like, nah, he's an idiot. He is really stupid. Move on though. You know, like he is legitimately dumb. I don't think I'm unfair from saying that. I think he's got a huge ego. I think that what he said was incredibly stupid and he shouldn't have said it. But I guess he's being honest. And I think we should say, no, you were being honest. That's what you meant to say. But it's just not a popular thing to say. Like, if he had said that, this isn't popular, but I think I'm better than everyone, I really don't care. That's one thing. But he's like, yo, like low key, I have a God complex. And it's like, no. You're just, I think he deserves all the hate he gets, but don't harp on about it. All right. Like, people are DMing him shit and they're like, it's like, don't do that. Don't be an asshole. But you can laugh at him, make your funny Twitter comment, but then move on. Like, don't DM the guy. You know what I mean? He's just he's 21. He's stupid. He doesn't know anything. But he is really stupid. Don't get me wrong. Like, he's fucking stupid. I don't know why he needs to be defended. I don't think that we, as a gaming community or even as society, like, personally, when people say stupid shit, and I get called stupid shit all the time. Like, people always are like, you said this, you fucking idiot. But anyway, when people say stupid shit, I think that we should call them out on it and say, you said something stupid. Like, if I said something stupid, I would hope that Flint would say, yo, Matt, that was pretty dumb. And I know Brian would call me out. Brian always says, no, Matt, that's stupid. You're wrong. And Bryce would just put me on blast, go, my face when, and then whatever. Sometimes, here's the thing about Bryce, though. Sometimes in our Facebook conversation, he just types, my face when, and that's it. MFW. It's like, Bryce, my face when what? There's more to it. Anyway, but that's on Bryce. Dust is dumb and stupid, and DM's dick has been in his mouth for years, and he's not a smart guy. He's not a smart guy. And he has a huge ego and a God complex, and that's fine. Don't harass the dude. But nobody should be sticking up for him. That's the part I don't get. Like draw me the map. He's always been like that. He's always been in, like, when I used to pop into DM streams. I'm like, all right, what's DM up to today? Dust is be there, and he's always said that shit. But again, when you say that to your small corner of the internet versus when everybody listens to that, it's not everyone's attacking streamers. Oh my god, streamers are being attacked. I hate that culture. That's a topic for another time once I actually learn how to do this solo thing, because I'm just kind of talking. I don't know, man. What are your guys' thoughts about this whole thing? I'm just curious. I think I got some other... We were going to run through some of these tweets real quick here. Some of the funny things that people were saying here. Go back to scene 1. Go to the internet. Okay. So it should be here. Does anyone know who, like, that's the thing. 3 million views is, like, Dust is small time, right? Here's some pictures of his, you know, you can call me Michael. No, you can call me Dust or Mr. Streamer 21. What is it? Yeah, you can use my emotes. That's it. No sub games, no sub Discord, no movie nights. I don't want to play games with you. I don't want to hang out with you. Like, this is a real fun person to hang out with. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, who is he? Solid way to kill a career before it begins. Well, that's, you know, exactly. Like, he's dumb. People are, if I wanted to kill myself, I would climb up your ego and then jump down to your IQ. That's an internet classic. I love that one. So yeah, people are just putting him on blast, and there's funny memes. Now, who the fuck is that guy? Conor McGregor. I love this shit. Do this. Comment about it. Tell him he's, you know, in the Keemstar thing, say, wow, what an idiot. That's fine, because he deserves that. He deserves to be put on blast. What he doesn't deserve to be is to be personally harassed. That's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Maybe you think no one deserves to be personally harassed. Doesn't even deserve to be put on blast. Words are important, and I think Twitch and the gaming community needs to say, hey, people like these assholes that are like, oh, I'm better than everyone, all this stuff. Yeah, fuck you. You're not better. You're an idiot. Let's, like, for your opinion, put you on blast. Like, you're flexing with 40 views. I'm sorry. I know it's your first time at TwitchCon, first time on the panel. And you're only there because, you know, DM. So, you know, he's putting you on his back and carrying you like he probably does in ranked games. I mean, used to. You can't do that anymore. Away she goes. Now, on to another topic. Soul Calibur 6. Hold on, I'm going through topics quick. Yes, Soul Calibur 6. It's been a really fun game. But, oh shoot, where did that go? Oh, I was going to show some stuff. I'll just talk about it. I'll just talk about it a bit instead. Maybe I'll try to find it while I'm talking. Soul Calibur 6 came out. And the question for the whammies, as I'm sure they know, like, I've been playing some Soul Calibur 6. I'm showing my stick. It's right here. I'm going to be playing that after. I'm going to try and stream some of it, too. I'm really enjoying it. I only have, like, one character, but that's fine. I'm getting there. And I've been playing with Brian and Flint a little bit. And we've been playing with Punk Duck. Actually, Punk Duck has had a lot of fun. I think he likes playing with us because we're a little bit better than the few of his friends that did get the game. So, because we're all trying to learn it, and Brian's pretty good. Brian's actually, he's definitely, I think, the best out of the whammies so far. I'm still learning, and once I learn all the matchups, I feel like I'll be good. But this game has been incredibly frustrating for high-level / professional players, and I find that to be interesting. Part of the problem is the creative fighter system. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but first off, you can make hilarious things. People have made absolutely hilarious things. That was one of the things I was going to try and grab. I posted this on my Twitter. But there's also been some major problems that I will show off. But first, let's show something funny. I know if I go to my Twitter, I can find it real quick. No. Jeez. Tweets. My tweets and replies. Damn it. There we go. Sorry for the dead air, guys. I apologize for this. Like I said, I don't know. I had it all set up. Okay, yeah. I found... This is the one I sent Brian. I'm sure I can't show it, but our show is so small that no one's going to care. Like, whatever, it's fine. It's on Twitter, YouTube, so if we get flagged, it's on me. I'm going to turn off the sound. Yeah, so there's a big green dong there. Yeah, so people are making funny shit, right? And it's fun, right? Like, that's fine, but there's actually another problem to the game. And that is you can create characters with... you can create characters with different heights, but there's only a certain amount of moves in the game, per se. So, like, everyone has the same set style, so you can take a Nightmare character or an Astaroth character, use their set style, but you can change the height and body with a creative fighter. Now the problem isn't that you can do that. The problem is that you can use those characters in a ranked online setting. And unfortunately for the people, the professional and the high level players, characters have then, like what would work on one character doesn't work on another. On the same character with a different body type, because their hitboxes change with that. There was a really good gif of it that I can't find anymore, but this brings up a lot of question, because if you go to not our Soul Calibur, but our Kappa, they are putting the game on blast. They are like, there's some tech that people are showing, like, this is pretty good, this is why this, but then there's just people that are saying this game's trash, this game's not that good. And I'm curious. This actually makes me quite curious to how the game's going to go professionally, because I know there's already been tournaments. There's already been people high level playing. There's been some really cool geez, this is complicated, man. Doing this by yourself is hard. But no, for real, it's I want this game to be, I'll be honest with you, I want this game to be good competitively. I really do. It's a lot of fun. I find it fun. I love playing ranked with it. I'm actually starting to move and do better, and like I feel like I'm starting to learn the game after playing for I think my Steam says 10 hours. Whether, you know, actual game time is probably half that, right? So this comes like, oh, sorry, I'm just looking at what, yeah, trying to find that funny thing. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So competitively, not that good. Ranked, not that good. What are you left with? The casual audience. I think the casual audience loved this game. I think that casually Soul Calibur series has always been a little bit more casual than games like Street Fighter, which has always been, well, up to Street Fighter 5, we'll say. Or even Tekken. Tekken right now is loved by the FGC because inputs are hard. You gotta learn all the different combos and all the different types, and there's 10-string links, and there's a lot to go on in Tekken. Soul Calibur, really only 3 buttons. Block, horizontal, no, 4 buttons if you count kick, pardon me. The 3 attacking buttons, and then inputs, and then there's the metagame aspect, and then there's everything else. And I haven't found a combo that's too hard for me to learn from the in-game combo. Making up your own combos and moving from there, that's a little bit more complicated. But again, I don't think the game's hard. I think anyone can pick up and play Soul Calibur. And I think that could hurt it competitively, if that makes sense. I feel like, especially with the lack of ranked, or when you go online and you play ranked and it's all nightmare, like really short nightmares that are extremely hard to hit but still have nightmare damage. You know what I mean? Or like, I don't know. I was going to bring up the fact that people are making just giant apples. It was through a cheating, actually, and people are actually getting banned. I was going to show that. Just a screenshot from somebody's Discord saying that they got banned. Here we go. I hope this comes up. This is Dennis guy or whatever. First guy to get banned in Soul Calibur 6. He's not actually the first, but he's just saying that. So yeah, our Kappa doesn't like it. But I still think the game is... What's this guy say? Should I buy? The game is mechanically solid if you're into 3D weapon fighters, and there's casual appeal from character creation and story modes. The DLC practices are dumb, and there's some minor quality of life issues. Oh yeah, there's definitely some quality of life issues, and even some gameplay issues. There's one, I was going to show this tweet. Right here. Watch this. See, he's just dashing like that, and the attacks go through you. I don't know. It's probably some sort of glitch. I don't even know what this is and how it's being done. I know the person doing it is a professional Soul Calibur player. You guys should actually follow him if you're interested in Soul Calibur. It's Jonathan Bow. He's awesome. He's a really cool guy. And he's posting lots of tech, as you can see. He has a Raphael video that I've been looking at. Yeah. So, all in all, I hope that Soul Calibur 6 is good. Also, hey, am I still? Yeah, okay. 2B coming to the game. We can watch that trailer real quick. I'm not gonna do a reaction. I already know. Glory to thy kind. Okay, this is funny. So we'll skip a little bit to when 2B shows up. I think that 2B I'm kind of with, I don't know if you guys know who Puddle of Mud is or Ares. He streams Tekken. He's also streams Soul Calibur. I agree with what he said. This game would not be as popular, basically, as it is if it wasn't for the waifu factor. It's a mediocre beat 'em up with some interesting story elements. If you like this game, I'm happy for you that you get your character in the game. I feel like that this character would actually fits into Soul Calibur extremely well, aside from being from the future. That's actually, oh yeah, one thing that I really love is that with Geralt's like the perfect character. Geralt or Geralt? I think it's Geralt. Geralt of Rivia. I think that's what he says. I think that he personally is like a perfect fit for Soul Calibur for being a guest character. I feel like with The Witcher coming out in like 2016, and just being this like, he uses a sword and the magic and the time, and he kind of, he can go in and out of different worlds. I think, and the popularity of it, I think he was a great guest character. Now we're getting 2B from Nier Automata or whatever the game is called. I think it's gonna be cool. That's it. Automata, Nier Automata. Okay. I think she could, like, play wise, it's cool that she's in the game. However, I will say I'm a little... Oh, it comes with costumes and weapons. Oh, there you go. For all you lewd lovers. 3 playable characters. Okay, coming soon. That's the more DLC. I think I also agree with a lot of people that people wanted a regular Soul Calibur character. Yin Sung, I believe, was a very popular character that people are asking for, it seems like. As well as one of the, some more like Cassandra. Because we have Sophidia, but not Cassandra. I think that's right, yeah. So that'll come. I hope that they bring in more Soul Calibur characters, not just guest characters. It all depends on how popular the game is selling, and apparently it's selling pretty dang good, so we in there. Yeah. Yeah, so that's good to know. What the fuck is this? Hold on here. Oh, sorry. Minor malfunction. Yeah, there'll be lots of... This is a beta. I'll be honest with you guys. This is a beta for something I want to try and do and, like, schedule better. I just wanted to see if I could do this. And I kind of enjoyed talking by myself. I think if I train up, I think I'll be able to do it a little bit better. I've only been talking for a half hour. It feels like a lot longer. I'll be honest with you guys. Here's Eris talking about the waifu. I don't need to show that. TB. That's nothing. That's an exploit question. Yeah. So those are the things that I wanted to talk about. Now we're going to check the Discord. I was hoping that it would be about half hour. I'm just under half hour here. So let's do that. Let's hit up. Where's the Discord challenges that we have for us? Community challenge. Here we go. I think it was like how spooky are you or something was the last one. Spooky challenge. Oh, look at Bryce. Last Tuesday he made it like, that's nice of you. What are they talking about here? I think Bryce messed that up. I'm just looking at it. I'm a little confused on the way he did this. Stories that made me cry. Okay, Nevea is talking about a game that actually scared me. Okay, a game that has actually scared me. Well, I admit. Oh yeah, the community challenge was to be scared. If you're scared, motherfucker, go to church. Anyone know that song? Anyway, a game that has actually scared me. Well, I'll admit I get scared fairly easy, and jump scares are abundant in most modern-day horror games. Looking at you, Outlast. So my list can be fairly long. But top on the list might actually have to be Alien Isolation. Yo, Alien Isolation, that game is real. I love that fucking game. I played that game at PAX before it was out, and I was like, oh, I love this fucking game. It's so good. But if you haven't played it, you have to play it on hard mode. I feel like on medium, the alien will just like not sense you. If you want the real experience, you just play it on hard. Just go in on hard. Trust me. It's not that hard of a game, but just for, how the alien, it's so good. So good. The jump scares were few and far between. And what really terrified me was the constant fear that Fluffy, I named the alien Fluffy to make myself feel better. Don't judge me. Not judging, but while I was reading that, I was a little confused when it said constant fear that Fluffy would be just around the corner. There are moments in the game that play on claustrophobia very well. Oh yeah, it was very. I appreciate having a game that terrified me throughout, without heavy use of gore and jump scares. Oh yeah, there's like none. It's perfect. The most memorable scare was when I found out that he can travel through air ducts. I've attached a clip. You guys should check out that clip. It's really fun, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Let's go to, actually, you know what? Maybe I can. Let's check it out. Hide and seek with Fluffy. This is Nevea. You guys should all follow Nevea. Oh, there's an ad. Boo. Boo. Duos but different. Boo. Boo. Take ads off the internet. The one day I turn off my ad block for something else that I was doing. Should put that. Oh, wow. Oh, come on. You gotta hit him with the poggers, Gutex. Alright, whatever. Thousand Night Football on Twitch. Yeah, cool. This is great. This is great. Of course as well. Okay, here's Nevada.
Fluffy is kind of a troll.
Fluffy's trolling.
You're right. I know, he looked straight into my soul, which is shocking because I'm a ginger and I don't have a soul.
I didn't know that. Okay, where are we going? Where's the alien at? It's a longer
Oh my
clip.
god, Fluffy.
Okay, Fluffy's
Please
coming.
stop.
Fluffy's coming, Nevea. Get your ass in that vent. Whew. It's coming. Skip a bit. Sorry, guys. Okay, what's gonna happen? We're hiding in the vent.
Fluffy, what are you doing?
What are you doing, Fluffy?
Just let me go, Fluffy.
Let her go, Fluffy.
Do you remember that time when you let me go?
Let her go. Remember that, Fluffy? That was hype. Let her go. There it is. Enemies will react to the beam of your great tip, game. Great tip. Oh, Nevea. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Jordan. No, I'm late. Forgot, so you can mention this if you want to say it. The anime Clenard. The ending of the second season. What is this? Is this the crying one? Are we people talking about crying here? Resident Evil 4. Oh, yo, Resident Evil 4, bro? That game's hype. I don't play scary games. I felt the rush I was getting. My first chicken dinner in PUBG. That game is like a multiplayer survival horror game. Fair enough. I rented that game, camped in the backyard that weekend. The creepy village at the outside of the dark castle scared the shit of me. I lived in the country, by the way. Oh, yo, I loved Resident Evil 4. I played that game so many times on Wii or GameCube. I don't remember. It was awesome. But yeah, that part of the creepy village is actually like the best part of the game. The rest of it's cool, but I totally know what you mean. That's my favorite part. The island at the end is cool. The castle's pretty meh, but I don't he 62 on PC. I don't play anything scary because I don't get scared. I automatically predict when something scary is gonna happen, so I find them boring. I'm gonna hit him, Charlie bro. I'm gonna hit him with the Charlie bro. Naruto spoiler. We ain't reading that shit. Fire Emblem Fates story is bad. What are we talking about here? Spoiler. Yeah, Dexter Lost. What are we talking? Okay, we're going to the spooky challenge. But Zelados, my favorite horror game as an adult, is the original. Oh, horror movie. I'm sorry, horror movie. The Exorcist. As a child, it was Hocus Pocus. Drug use involved. Game would be Doom. Okay, Doom. Yeah, hell yeah, I can see that. Hocus Pocus. I'm gonna have to see the drug thing. Exorcist. The thing about The Exorcist, I've actually talked about this with my dad. It's such a time movie. Like, if I watch it now, it's not scary. But when I watch it, I'm like, wow, at the time, this would have been terrifying. But I've just been so, like, I guess desensitized. I don't know. Anyway. So, Zelados. I would be doing playthroughs on Shroom with nothing but candlelight and headphones. Yo, I like this. Current best spooky game is Diablo. The music, art, and voice acting sets a wonderful, terrifying atmosphere. When you hear, fresh meat for the first time as the butcher kills you, you'll never forget him. Runner-up, Siren. Clock Tower, yo, Clock Tower. Hell yeah. Hellblade, I don't know what this game is. My favorite spooky shows are Stranger Things and Goosebumps. Yo, Zelada's coming in hot. That's a good answer for the community challenge. Guan Jean Films. Sometimes I like to just butcher names. Favorite scary movie is definitely The Babadook. Oh yeah. It's like an Australian. I think it's Australian. Maybe it's New Zealand. I think it is, right? It's pretty good. I'll have to get scared, and this one did it. Get on my nerves with that diabolical child getting me on that stressed out state. Everything was able to scare me. Excuse me. Just gonna grab some water. Talking for this long? Ugh. Favorite show? Well, I haven't seen very many, but The Haunting Hill House is very spooky. I haven't finished it. Favorite scary game is complicated. But you really won't read this on the pod, but I'll tell you anyway. I'm reading it, so you're just wrong. I'm gonna react to this. Hit you with the nani. Hit you with the penguin. Hit you with the sticks. Hit you with my face. Live. Don't tell me I won't read something. I'll read it. Live. Trigger warning. A long time ago, I played a very simple mobile game. Sadly, I'm triggered that you played a mobile game, dog. I don't remember the name. I'll find a link if I edit. I mean, black screen at the time and just white text. I don't know what the game was about. Someone somewhere recommended to me. You're a girl. You're supposed to take. Oh, it's supposed to do decisions for a high school setting. To a cute boy. Yo, is this Flint's game? Honey Pop or whatever? Is this just Flint playing his game? This isn't Flint that sent this. Once in the party, the cute boy asks you to go for a walk around the lake. You go alone. You start kissing and things escalate quickly. Up until this point, the game is subtle and the options you ask to get. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Stops being subtle and you finally get the chance. Fight back or run. Okay. Yeah, fight back, run, or surrender. You have both options. There's 3 options. Oh, fight back and run. I'm an idiot. But you can only really pick one since it doesn't allow you to pick the other. Once you pick it, the game ends. The game changed. This game changed me. For a second, I felt the terror, and I was just frozen as the character I was playing. It was brutal. Never had been so scared before or since. It's not my favorite because okay. Well, I wish I knew this game. I'd like to know more about it. So if you do find it, at least DM me. Croatian. Favorite spooky movie has to be Cabin in the Woods. Is that Sam Raimi? I think it is. I might be wrong. Not really that spooky, but maybe that's Drag You to Hell, actually. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Not really that spooky, but I like how it plays with horror movies convention, and it's super meta about it. As far as the games goes, I really don't have a favorite spooky one. I did play Dead Space 2 a few years ago. It was a really good game. But like many horror stories, I think it suffers from being too much of its horror, how nasty the necrophores are, and lets the story fall by the wayside. I would agree. That's really well said. But I absolutely refuse to watch a movie called Stinger. I've had a phobia about bees and hornets, and the movie's about a giant, the size of a small dog, hornets that kill people and use them as incubators for the young. I don't know what mental issues the writers were suffering, but I've never noped out of a movie trailer that hard in my life. That's really funny, because when I took film class in high school, I wrote this movie. We had to write a script, and that was the script to my movie. Except it wasn't bees, it was spiders. They would lay the eggs in the people, and then the little spiders would come out. Or littler spiders. But the spider was about the size of a small dog. I was a cool teenager, so I called it arachnophobia. Like, of course I'm going to call it that. That's what everyone calls their spider movie. But, whatever. I like it. It's fun. Big Rick show. Stranger Things. Easy. Is this show good? Like, everyone recommends it, but I've also seen on Twitter someone was like, hard to swallow pills. They made a meme of that, and it was like, Stranger Things isn't that good. And I was like, oh no. So, convince me. Change my mind. Favorite spooky game is tough. The first time you meet the Flood is the stuff of nightmares. Oh yeah, Halo, hell yeah. But I think approaching a witch in Left 4 Dead is the best oh shit moment. Yeah, definitely. Favorite spooky movie is Alien. That's a good choice. But the scariest movie I've ever seen is The Strangers. And it was filmed an hour from my house. Ooh. Nev co-signs this answer. Oh, good to know. Nev and Big Rick agreeing on this. That's all good. That's all good. I feel all that, guys. I think for me, let me think about this. For scariest game, Resident Evil 2 was a good one back in the day, but I don't think it's that scary. I just think I was young. You know what I mean? And like when I rented it, I didn't like the camera in that game sucks on purpose, right? Like you're supposed to run through the game and it's complicated and you're like, oh my god. So I don't know if that would qualify. I'm trying to think of a scary game I played. I don't think I play a lot of horror games. I don't think so. Even like when people were playing like Slender Man. Oh, no, Amnesia. That game is terrifying. And anyone who's never played it needs to play it. I don't want to say any more about it. It's like the fear I felt from Amnesia lasted me like 3 or 4 days before I was like, I haven't finished it. I kind of want to because I want to see where the story goes. But like, it's spooky, man. It's spooky. And scariest movie I ever saw. I don't know. I do not know. Oh, Idiocracy. I mean, it's like a comedy movie, but it's also like low-key a horror movie. And if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. I just realized, look at my wrist. It's got this, that's from holding my stick. That's from playing Soul Calibur, I think. This little red, not like a bruise, but it's like from the way I hold it. Anyway. Yeah. So that's a good. I'm a little disappointed that Bryce, Brian, and Flint didn't jump on this community challenge. I don't know, man. I think that we're gonna call it up. It's about 40 minutes. It's a short episode. I would guess I was a little underplanned, and that's good because I need to learn how to do this the next time I do the Madhouse, which I want to do actually. This is a subject I want to do more. Kind of being real with the whammies for a second. I love doing SQA, but once in a while I want to do kind of my own show and sort of branch off from there. I want to know what you guys think of that. Tell me what I need to work on. Let's be critical of me. Blast me, but be nice about it. So, with all that being said, this has been the Madhouse. Still trying to figure this shit out. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Oh, community challenge. Community challenges. How are you? No. I didn't even think about a community challenge. Fuck it. What's your favorite food? I don't know. Fuck it. I don't care. Tell me something about yourself. Tell me something, whammies, that I wouldn't expect. What is your cool thing about you? Or something that you like to tell people when you're introducing yourself? I don't know. Have a good night. Bye. This is cringe.